We never even played I thought about this over vacation. We never played the tapes from our last day at KROQ.
Oh, the speeches,
we announced them, but we never get to them.
I don't even know if I have them anymore in this junk heap.
They'll be on KROQ Speeches, Google page number 3.
Yeah, no, I'm looking through when I say junk heap, my computer looks like a big junk heap. Let me see. Gary preview page. I don't even see it on here. Let's see. Crazy Alice page, Dan tribute page, Eric the Midget page, final show speeches page. That would be it. Where did we leave off?
We had listened to your mother, your father, and your sister, I think.
Right, yeah, your sister.
Did we hear Elephant Boy and Cliff Pallet?
Now, somehow, that sounds familiar.
Cliff Pallet, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show. Okay, we have one quick announcement. Could you guys lower the umbrellas is the word I'm getting up here. It's great to
like Woodstock.
Be here, and it's been wonderful being part of the greatest radio show in the history of broadcasting. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome to the stage a man who talks like he has Santa Claus balls in mouth, and a man who talks very funny. Please say hello to Clef Pallet and Elephant Boy.
How you doing, people? It's great to be here. I have a special message for Howard. Free and less, free and less. Take our money, free and less. No! This is for Martin Luther King. Or as Daniel Goffard said, Martin Yusufa Kun. I would like to thank you for being here. I got a gift for Auntie Lane. Check Daniels.
Well, yeah.
Check Daniels.
You're a
Sanchez. So, just remember.
The crowd is really with him.
He doesn't care.
Poor Clef. Clef's
the best.
Yeah.
He could be in front of 5,000 people and just kind of sound the same. You know?
Yeah, right. No difference in the cadence.
Nothing.
Thank all my friends and my friends at the Cleveland Post Office. You guys do great work. Thank you. Take care. God bless.
Hi, I'm Kip Powell. I want to thank everybody comes down here to rally Howard.
When I hear it, I realize he couldn't even say his own name. Kip Pallet. Wait.
We could clear your way out. Everybody comes. Hi, I'm Kip Powell. I want to thank everybody.
I realized I gave him a name he couldn't say.
Powell.
Kip Powell. I missed that guy.
At this point, he had 4 months to live.
Yeah. Little did we know.
Oh.
Used to go to all Artie shows.
Really sad story, my God.
Come down here to rally Howard. We could clear your way out and go see the radio. I want to thank Howard and have me part of the show. Now we hang the bed. I want to thank all the Red Packers and let me go again. I feel like we are the Red Packers of a big family. I like being Red Packers. I want to thank everybody in Gallup for listening to House on 153.
You think we could have told that he was going to die?
Yeah, exactly.
When you hear a guy in this kind of shape.
He doesn't sound like a young Jack LaLanne right here.
They're going to replay for me over here. I want to thank everybody at AAC and Jim Reed with our work to make me take care of. And one more thing, go to the bathroom, go see Howard, we go right past Chile.
He actually said serious, I think, there, but
he
nobody
said
bleeped
serious a couple of times.
Nobody bleeped it.
He was the only guy who could curse on regular radio.
Maybe he was saying, please, somebody, take me to a hospital. I don't feel well. Did you know Miss Howard Stern spoke the final day? I forgot.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't know she was there.
Right now, let's say hello to a girl who you will definitely want to ask out on a date, but just don't ask her what 2 and 2 is. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Howard Stern.
That's so long.
Thank you all for being here today. First of all, I would like to say it has been a privilege and a great honor.
Suddenly she's Eleanor Roosevelt. Yeah. Like.
Who is this?
Yeah.
Where's our Andrea?
To represent the Howard Stern Show as Miss Howard Stern.
Where is Jason? Where
Howard
is Jason?
has taught me to embrace
Jason, where are you?
And be proud of it.
What is that, Sal?
I guess that's somebody breaking in.
That was that fine engineering at KROQ. Yeah. I don't know who headed that up. Was that Scott? You hear someone going, where is Jason? Like right over her speech. Was that your doing?
That was Sal with an open mic, who's out of control, just screaming on the mic, thinking he could find people with a microphone. I wasn't downstairs working the board, so.
Who was working the board? They should have shut it off.
I don't know.
Let me hear this. Yeah.
He'll explain.
What the engineer told me in the tent, he goes, when somebody's on stage, you can communicate through your headset on the microphone to the other idiots. And I was looking for Jason, and Scott was controlling the main board.
No, I wasn't. I was upstairs. I wasn't even downstairs.
He left the faders up instead of bringing them down when the act was on the stage.
Asshole. How can I have been controlling the board when I was upstairs in the studio?
I don't have engineer in my name, stupid. You do.
What are you, an fucking idiot? Yes. Sal, you do me a favor? I'll come to your funeral, die.
I got one off on that idiot. Did you hear what? Wait, come here. Did you hear what I just said? I'll come to your funeral and you'll die.
So how come you didn't go to Gary's dad's funeral? Because he didn't go to your dad?
No, that was maybe subconscious, but that wasn't part of it.
It wasn't in your conscience.
What
was in your conscience?
Come to your funeral, you die. Yes.
I felt bad that I couldn't make it. And I told him, I was sorry I couldn't make it.
You said you mumbled something.
I said, I'm sorry to hear about your dad.
I realized when your dad died, like, none of us went to the funeral or supported you in any way.
No, nobody said anything. You did for my mother, but not for my father.
Right. We have a black cloud over your head. I see it right there. There it is.
Yeah.
There's the black cloud.
And second of all, I didn't want to bring the black cloud to the wake with me, so I didn't...
Sal has a fishing pole with a black cloud over it. It's over Scott's head because he can't see it.
Oh my God. He's always getting pummeled.
It's a joke, Scott.
Oh, come on.
He's got to go make another one now.
I'll make a better one.
Give him something to do.
Remove your sign, so you must make another one.
Yes.
Hey, well.
Howard, just so you know, I spoke to Scott earlier this week, like on Thursday, and he definitely mentioned that nobody came to your father's funeral. That's, why you didn't go to Gary's. You did mention that, right? You said that nobody came to your father's funeral, and that's
not why I wasn't going to Gary's.
But you talked about, that's one of the reasons you brought
it's in your mind.
Exactly.
Yeah. I realized, we so forget about Scott when his dad died.
It never even occurred to us to do anything.
I didn't do a thing for him because I just don't remember to.
How long ago did he die?
15 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, we were working with him and everything.
So we did do something for your mother. We did.
You sent like a gift, like a platter or something, flowers or whatever.
Food with a cigarette.
Who the hell knows?
Probably Chiasano did it.
Did you go to?
No, I think you did.
I think we did.
Yeah.
There was a collection.
Yeah.
Did you go to one of the wakes for Gary's father?
No.
He's not going to go because no one supports Scott in his hour of need. We never think to. We just don't think of it.
And it's odd because, other people have had people die on the show, and, people have gone to the viewings. And
Yeah, I mean, in the viewing, there was no question I had to go to the viewing for Gary.
Right.
And, of course, Beth fell down a flight of stairs on our way to the viewing, and she was in the hospital.
That's right.
Yeah.
My wife fell down a flight of stairs, so I couldn't make it.
Well, wait, she's got the proof.
Actually, she jumped.
And
really, she right?
Yeah, she's fractured her foot. She's in a boot and the whole thing. Man. It's a real mess.
Actually, I did have a relative die last week, and I was waiting to see the plans for that. That's why I didn't go to.
Sure.
Waiting to see if we did anything about that.
No. I was because Wednesday would have been a conflict. So.
Okay, thank you, Scott.
You really want to know?
We really got to consider Scott sometime.
Yeah, we got to start.
We got to start. We're going to start.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You got any relatives left?
Everyone's dead?
No. My in-laws are dead. My parents are dead.
If you die, we're going to go to your funeral.
Thank you. I appreciate
we
that.
We promised to show up for you.
Yeah. Might want to diet there. All right. Thank you. We were in the middle of Miss Howard Stern. Let's see what she has to say. Yeah. By the way, Howard TV, we were talking about it earlier this morning about Robin's boating thing on Howard TV and Gary's wedding tapes. Our last day rally is also on Howard TV.
Oh.
Yeah.
And not to anyone ever let ever let anyone take advantage of me. Howard is truly the most brilliant man I have ever met. Thank you so much to Sirius Satellite Radio for permitting Howard to perpetuate our First Amendment right, the freedom of speech.
To percolate?
Our First Amendment right.
Perpetuate.
1, 2.
Howard is the king of all media. And
fucking Sal is talking over it. See, that's why on the last day I wouldn't run this stuff, because they screwed up the engineering so bad. It was almost like a sabotage. They didn't like the crowd. There were thousands and thousands of people.
Yeah, you can't hear anybody.
So I bummed out, and I didn't start running it. So
1, 2.
And you got Sal talking over it.
Jason. Perpetuate the Jason.
What could Sal need Jason for?
Why is he yelling out names on the open mic?
Because they were told that, you heard his explanation. They were told you could communicate with other staff members if you spoke into the wirelesses.
Oh, but they didn't know they'd be going out over the air?
No. So that was typical of that place.
I
believe in Howard's...
Check. Check one.
Jason. I just want to say... Jason, are you there?
It's a fight for the people.
Check one. Check.
I want to say Howard is the smartest man at check.
It really takes away from the poignance of her speech.
Yeah.
The fight for freedom.
Is Scott there? Are you there? Scott, check.
She's making sense for the first time in her life, and people are talking about it.
That and the fan going, take your fucking shirt off.
That was Zolar. I was standing right by him. That was
I'm
Zolar.
sure it was.
Ever be able to take that away from him. I love you, Howard, and thank you so much to all the fans for being here. I love you to death. If it wasn't for you, there would be no us.
Are you guys hearing this?
Thank you.
Are you hearing this? Are you guys getting this?
Oh, that's so funny. Are you guys getting this?
You getting this?
No, because you're talking over it.
Jason, what could have been so important to Jason? Okay, it's Jason. What do you want? I just want to see if I can get you here.
Let's ask Sal if he remembers why he needed Jason.
Jason. And then he gets on and goes, yeah, this is Jason. Hi. That's all.
Are you getting this?
I miss you. What the fuck did you need to speak to Jason for?
I needed an umbrella.
Oh,
It's raining.
Jason, I need an umbrella.
Ladies and gentlemen, special guest Reverend Jesse Jackson. Jason, are you there? Jason.
How poignant. And I see Dee the Crier gave a speech, but people don't remember who she is, do they?
Dee the Crier.
Remember her?
Please.
Oh,
somebody make me
I think they're going to give me a chance.
But she didn't cry. It wasn't.
She was one of those guests who could never match her first appearance.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, the fun continues. Let's say hi.
I'll listen to a little bit of it, okay?
Okay, guys, the fun continues. Let's say hi to the queen of boo-hoo-hoo. Please welcome the most unstable member of the Howard Stern Show. The fan is Dee the Crier.
By the way, Paul Turner could have amped it up a little bit.
Yeah, he sounds a little bored by the whole thing.
Well, all right, everybody.
1, 2.
Check.
Check 1, 2.
I have a deep voice.
I need an umbrella for my balls.
Saddest thing today is that there are people that can't hear us. They won't hear Howard.
Oh, she is crying.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize.
She was good.
Nobody will hear Howard when they're all in
Gary.
All of the guys who are fighting in the war. Nobody will hear Howard for Christmas.
Do you hear me, Gary?
Oh, no.
Come on, cut it out, Craig. What is your name again? J.D. Right, I forgot.
I was just letting you know that that's not the woman that Fred plays clips of. She called in the day before.
It's a different crier?
Yeah. She called in the day before crying on the phone, and so you suggested that she come on stage.
Dee the Crier, you're absolutely right.
That is not the girl who goes, please.
They're not going to hear anymore. They're not going to turn on the radio and hear Robin crying and hear Robin talking anymore.
The monitors are not working over.
Oh, my God. There he goes. That motherfucking sound. Now I remember why I didn't go with this on the air. That asshole.
There was a good reason.
Oh, my God. You know what it is? The engineers, they don't even listen.
And nobody stopped him.
No.
You're screaming through every speech.
All they had to do was pot down the microphones.
crowd from the stage.
They
cannot hear. There we go. Okay.
People saying, I can't believe he's not saying.
Hold on.
It's not a free
Thank you. They can hear it.
Because you can't say what you want. You can't say what you want. You have to
Sal's
go
trying to be important.
Radio.
Sal, a guy I hired off the street is now in charge.
That's the best. Now they can hear.
Yeah. Monitors.
They
can't hear. Sound is good now. Thank you.
Here, there's all these people that are going to be all Christmas.
Hold on, I'm waiting for a good moment to interrupt. Hold on. Here we go.
To listen to Howard and to cry, to laugh, and to hear some
Richard. Yes?
celebrities, and they're not going to be able to hear it anymore.
Jason, can you hear me?
Hey, Gary. It's Richard.
Okay, if everyone can hear me, I can hear you. That's all.
I need an umbrella.
Testing. 1, 2.
So horrible. I can't believe I was born to look at a guy with such bad caps.
Holy shit, we let her talk that long?
She went on 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Want to hear
Testing.
Yeah.
1, 2.
1, 2.
Testing.
Okay, guys, the fun continues. Table.
The thing today is that there are people that can't hear.
What did
She
you do?
was good at the beginning. We should cut that down.
Yeah, it was funny for 30 seconds. All right, Jeff the Drunk spoke. Anybody want to hear that one?
Sure.
I guess, yeah.
Give Artie a chance to shine.
Okay, guys.
Okay,
How many of you are drinking this morning early? Let's see it.
Let's fast forward.
Because he's a boiler and he has the drunk.
Please step back. Hello, everyone. Jeff the Drunk here. What can I say about Howard Stern?
I don't know.
That's why you're here.
It's a rhetorical question. He's the only man I ever loved besides my father. He's the king of my universe. Where?
He's so easily distracted like King Kong.
Yeah, no attention span at all.
Hey, you're hurting the girl. My mother's dying.
I wish somebody would make a short film with Jeff the Drunk as King Kong, and he's got a girl in the palm of his hand and swiping at things.
And he just falls. He falls off.
He falls off like a step.
He climbs to the top of a bench and falls off.
They duct tape him.
They're throwing paper airplanes at him. Howard, you rule. Enjoy the day and enjoy the rest of the life. You little bitch.
All right. It's the longest farewell in radio history. A full year.
Yes.
Bitch.
See, he got his signature line out.
Yeah, no, he knows what
Is
to
he
do.
signing off now, or is he still there?
I think he's still there.
Yeah, whoa. No, we are done here. Enjoy, everybody.
Enjoy.
Who's he talking? We are done here.
Andrea can go up there and be unfazed by, show us your tits!
We are done here.
Did you ever hear Beetlejuice's speech?
No.
All right, here we go.
He is as bad as can, and he knows what he knows, and he knows what he have. Please welcome Beetlejuice.
Yeah, how you fellas? How you doing? Yeah. There you go, fellas. Yeah, Beetlejuice is on us there. Yeah. How is this more better than y'all like him? Yeah? All right, I love that.
Now's when you need Sal talking over somebody.
Y'all guys love it?
Beetlejuice leading the crowd into some sort of dialogue.
He's in a good mood here.
Yeah. He's really upbeat.
Yeah.
I was a great man, and I love it. Hey, shoot is better. Hey, a man's the pepper, you know what he gets, you know. You know. Oh, yeah, yeah. That what? What? Yeah? Yeah.
You knew they were going to distract him. Should have left him up there for an hour.
Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah? Yeah?
He's having individual conversations.
Me? What? Yeah, it's me.
Don't distract them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me?
Yeah. What's up, fellas? What's up? You know it. Yeah. You know Beetlejuice.
He was supposed to introduce Stained. And
He forgot.
Was he?
Yeah.
He gets a word sometimes, like fellas. For some reason, he's saying fellas a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got, yeah.
Fellas?
Then I think the Stained guys came out, Such a good song. Are you singing along over there?
I was just listening. I love their version.
Yeah. And then I guess Elliot Offen made a speech. I forgot about that.
Oh, no.
I didn't hear that.
Okay, now brace yourself. This next guy coming up is quite unusual. I saw he had a codpiece. I mean, it was out to here. It's insane. Elegant Elliot Offen.
Why?
He's making me come back because I said his name wrong. Elegant Elliot Offen. Jesus.
Oh, Mo.
I'm not fucking...
What?
I have to tell you what happened with this.
Yeah. Because in a fight, kind of...
No, what happened was, so I'm outside, and all I'm doing is just trying to get people on, and my job is to get everybody on so that by 9:40 or 9:30, whatever time that we chose.
Yeah.
So at one point, we decided we weren't going to let Elliot on. So Elliot just showed up and started screaming at me, and then I realized we were... we needed to fill time. So he's ranting and raving, and I said, just go up, and he went crazy.
Fucking up your shit. If I fuck up your shit, I'll fuck you up, too. Right? You're talking to the wrong guy.
He started cursing.
He was mad, he was mad before he got up there.
Right.
You're talking to the wrong guy. Remember, right? Okay. In any event, Stern, listen, this is to you, Howard. Everybody's going to come here on your Swan show, right? And they're going to want to, kiss your ass and your anal sphincter, right? You like the medical term, right? But the truth of the matter, the stark, sobering, and sombering reality is, unequivocally and categorically, unmistakably, nobody wants to hear your fart jokes, your poop jokes, your regurgitation. You're in the twilight of your illustrious career, right? You're in the twilight. No one's going to pay for that anymore, right? Okay. Now, a very special thanks to Gotham Gold and my special friend, Vincent Benedetti, right? He just gave Elegant Elliot Offen.
What a great last show that never got on the air. This is unbelievable. He got up and bashed me.
An order of $5,000 for the video, Violet dehumanizes Elegant Elliot Offen. Now, just a minute. For all of the pragmatic
and primitive and provincial rednecks who know nothing about cerebral eroticism. This is the video of all time. It'll be on 8th Avenue in the Funny Store, 693 8th Avenue, between 43rd and 44th Street. Right?
I think they cut him off.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah. He's just starting to roll.
I remember
the man's got a tremendous command of the crowd.
A gift. Yes.
I remember he picked up a stool and threw it.
Vincent Benedetti.
Right?
He just goes, he says one shitty thing about you, and then he goes into Vincent Benedetti.
Wasn't there like a mini scrap between him and the announcer? Wasn't there something that went on between those two?
I didn't see everything.
Riley, but how'd they get him off the stage?
I don't remember.
Riley Martin made a speech. I didn't even remember that he went up there.
I didn't realize all these people were there.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the only whackpacker who's had sex with an alien lizard woman on more than one occasion. Please welcome a friend to the aliens, Riley Martin.
Some years ago, a young man in the broadcast business brought forth a totally new concept and passed it along so that all others might sup of it. His name was Howard Stern. He started terrestrially. Now he has gone extraterrestrial.
Hey, he's good.
Yeah.
He's taking some points?
I say give him an extra $10 a month, whatever it is.
10? I think he's looking for something more fair than
He wants
that.
$5 million. Mel Karmazin said give it to him.
Well, he said he would take a call from Mel.
21,000 miles above our stratosphere, satellites in synchronetic orbit beams down digital signals all over the world. But I tell you truly that out near the planet Saturn, the mothership is also picking up the signals and passing them along. So now he is known in the universe, the known universe. I wish him well. I do, you stupid motherfuckers.
Man.
Right
Why
on.
is he upset with the crowd?
Shades of greatness.
I wish I was at this rally.
Me too. Who knew?
This is going on while we were upstairs stalking on the air.
Feeling up some chick's tits.
Right. Spanking Victoria Zadrock.
What a great show. Oh, that's a great speech. Riley's might be the best.
I don't know. Elliot
was good.
Vincent Benedetti. 5,000 videos ordered of violates Elliot Offen.
Dehumanizes.
Dehumanizes.
What about Riley's last 30 seconds of his speech?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the only whackpacker who's had sex with an alien lizard.
I got to fast forward that again in here.
Brought forth and so that he's terrestrial. 1,000 miles down digital Saturn. The mothership is also picking up the signals and passing them along. So now he is known in the universe, the known universe. I wish him well. I do, you stupid motherfuckers.
Right on. Crackhead Bob, John the Stutterer.
Man, I agree with Robin. I didn't know all these people were here. I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, get ready for a man who smoked most of his brain with the help of a crack pipe.
Right. Here he comes.
Yeah! What's going on there, baby? What is going on? Bowen, he's the king of radio.
What?
And he's done with today. But tomorrow we go back to the other station and be nicer and do it all night long. So I love you. And if you hear that, and all the other folks, that is do all the wrong things.
I'm serious.
Do the right things. Because I did it all myself. Whoa. And I'm a fucking mess. But now, I'm okay.
I can sing. I can do anything now.
He's okay.
Don't back tonight. Don't do what I'm doing.
Okay, guys, get ready for a man. Okay, guys, get ready.
Take your dang, man.
I'm serious.
Take your dang, man.
He's the ting.
Damn. Then John the Stutterer came out. This is a really great lineup.
And the fun continues. Now, I hope you're not busy for the next 10 minutes because this whackpacker, when he tries to say hello, it takes a long time. Please welcome John.
It is freezing in here.
I know. I've been drinking hot coffee all morning just to keep warm.
I keep saying it, but I don't know what to do.
I turned up the temperature 2 degrees.
Yeah, give 2 degrees.
So now it's 2 degrees.
Yeah, because it was 0 a few minutes ago. Put it up 10 degrees. 72, put it up to 82. I'll do anything. 74. No, put it up to 78. 74. Clearly the fucker doesn't work. God.
Yeah, you're doing that for the psychological benefit.
Stutterer.
Okay. Thanks to all you great people for the coming out, especially on a day
This is like first grade for John the Stutterer, except it's magnified by 10,000 people. You know, it's like this is every worst nightmare. All right, John, we want you to get up in front of the class and get over your stuttering.
Yeah.
Such as this. We're here to honor our hero Howie. Not only is he...
I'm listening to the crowd yelling at
truly the best the comedian / radio personality we've ever seen. He knows the definitions of the words generosity.
You know you can stutter!
The character.
Stutter, you fucking
He obviously makes us...
Stutter!
Thank God he didn't pull out a gun and shoot himself right on stage. Boom! Boom!
Maybe it was better that they couldn't hear the crowd.
Laugh at...
Were these people being yanked?
Every morning, but perhaps...
You think he would have practiced?
More importantly, he also provides for many of...
John's still out on 56th Street trying to finish his speech.
Do it! Say it! Say it! Say it! What are you saying? Finish it! What the fuck are you saying?
A temporary escape from our private hells.
It took you that long to say escape.
And of course, We have the sweet, lovely Robin, Fred, Artie, Benji.
Artie's a hard name to say.
Man, there's a guy just in living torture every day.
He knows about hell.
Yeah.
Like a car starting.
What are you saying?
Oh, the yappy dog.
Yeah, somebody stepped on your dog's tail.
Arlene! Arlington! Aardvark! Gary, etc. No, etc. Finish it!
I'm going to get back to RR, and you can hit the car sound effect when I get to it. Wait a second. Give me a second. I can...
Robin, Fred, Artie, Benji, Gary, etc. I love them all. Thank you, Howard, for all the years of laughter and the opportunity to be part of your...
He just wants to be heard. All right. High pitch, Eric.
Oh, let's hear this.
All right. And then we got to stop. I got a million more, but I got to stop.
You're kidding.
Well, because I want to get to a quick news thing and then let you do your news.
This is a great rally.
Yes, it is.
I can listen to all of them again.
Let's move along. The next guy we got here is fat. He's sweaty, and he's disgusting.
Not you, Artie. I would never let them give you an intro like that.
I think mine was like that.
And those are just compliments. Here's Kelly Clarkson. High pitch Eric.
Who wants to see him?
Oh man. Bring me your balls! Fire!
You buzzkill.
Who's high pitch? I eat my own feces! This is Kelly Clarkson! How's everybody doing? Fuck you!
God, this is...
It's like a mental institution.
Everyone gets a few minutes to be mental.
Concentrate, Sadie! Hey, listen!
I wonder if Stain thought they made a mistake showing up.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I want to thank Howard for giving me the name High Pitch Eric. I've been on the show for 8 fucking years. I want to thank Gary Delabate. I want to thank...
Oh, he's so annoying, even in his speech.
I said, watch. How long will it take him to lose the crowd?
There's a minute 51 left, almost 2 minutes, and I'm not going to listen to it.
He walks on stage, too, like he's Elvis.
Yeah.
He really commands it.
Yeah.
And then it takes him 2 seconds to lose it. Absolutely.
All right, there's a lot more, but I gotta